Hello, my name is urnotjustin, and I bought every single skin in Valorant, simply for the entertainment of you, the viewer. And now for your entertainment. Every single week, I'm going to take all the skins that I own and make a themed collection based off of a certain topic, agent, color, time, you name it, and I'll theme it. If you'd like to help me out since I bought all the skins in Valorant, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications. And leave me a comment on what theme we should do next. Let's start the video. Hello. I'm urnotjustin, and I'm happy to see you guys again on a regular old themed collection video. We had a little bit of fun doing the default skins previously, but we're back on track today, and we are taking it straight to space with the ultimate Ion collection. The finished collection is here, but let's dive right into this. So, when I think of the Ultimate Ion Collection, one of the standard, most important parts of it, the thing that makes the Ion Collection very special is it's very sleek, very clean, very white finish. I know we usually don't start with a Phantom, but today, this is what it's all about, is the Ion Collection. Buff is one of the biggest assets that a Valorant player can have. I personally use it, and they're a longtime friend of the channel, which is why they are today's sponsor. I've covered Buff quite a few times on my channel, simply because it's that good. By downloading Buff and running it in the background while you play your favorite games, you earn points that you can then put towards redeemable credits for products like Sony, Microsoft, Valorant, Nintendo, Razer, and just all sorts of other great stuff. They even offer stuff like Amazon gift cards and Petco gift cards if you have pets. If you want it, they probably have it. And the best part is, it's all free. You simply just need to download Buff, have it running in the background, and play your favorite games. And you accumulate points over time just by playing and just by completing simple challenges. Buff supports League of Legends, Dota 2, CSGO, Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, PUBG, Fortnite, Splitgate, Apex, COD, Warzone, Valorant, of course, and they just recently started supporting Minecraft. Buff is free, it's fast, it's safe, and you have to do absolutely nothing to get stuff for free. You're already playing the game, so just have Buff running in the background so you can get stuff for doing it. Buff is the easiest way to relax and make stacks, and I recommend it wholeheartedly. Let's officially start this right here with the Classic, and we're going to add something that is somewhat of a no-brainer. In the iSkin collection, we added a bunch of Spectrum stuff, and I feel that it fits in just as well with this one too, because this does have a really clean-looking white space look to it. Next up, we've got the Shorty, another easy choice. Obviously, I could do something like, I could do Monarch. I've done Monarch in the past for stuff. I might have even done it for the iSkin collection. I can't remember. But for this time, we're going to be doing the Oni Shorty. Does this have anything to do with like space or like, you know, a clean white look, so to speak? Not really. This is going to kind of stand out a bit, but at a minimum, it's white, so good enough. Up next, we have something that I'm particularly excited for. You know, if you do see it or don't see it so much in the video, it's okay. But I wanted to equip some couture stuff with this because this is actually a really underrated skin collection. This came out in the very first battle pass, and I remember when I saw the first battle pass and was grinding to get everything for it, I was like, man, this battle pass actually kind of sucks. And after some time has passed, being able to come back to this and equip this for this themed collection video, it's kind of wild to me because this is actually incredibly clean and it aged very well in my opinion. It's clean, it's sleek, it's got cool patterns, it's white, and it's black. Incredibly cool elements for a skin collection. As well, I would go as far to say that the couture should have a return in a future battle pass. Imagine a Vandal that looks like this and with like a red and black color variant. People will go insane for that. That would be the new, like, most premium skin in the entire game without having any kind of upgrades. And speaking of premium skins that don't have any upgrades, we're going up here next to an obvious choice in my opinion, the Endeavor Ghost, recently released. This is going to be a very big part of this collection, is all of the Endeavor stuff, because it has the futuristic vibes, it has the space vibes, and it has a clean white finish. It's very important for this collection, and just while we're on the topic as well, I always try to keep my ear to the ground about what you guys are thinking, not just the viewers, but the Valorant community as well. And I think that out of the entire Endeavor collection, people are really vibing with the Ghost, and for good reason too. This is insanely cool. Up next, we have an obvious choice. Since this is the Ultimate Ion collection, we will be equipping all of the Ion stuff. Moving onward here again, we have another easy choice in my opinion. For the iSkin collection, I think I did the Sovereign Stinger, and I'm not necessarily trying to avoid stuff that I did in the iSkin collection, but you know, it's always good to kind of mix it up, and it's always good to appreciate stuff that we don't usually get to appreciate. We're not going to be doing Sakura. I know your heart just jumped there. We're also not going to be doing the Ego Stinger. Your heart might have just jumped there as well, but these two things do fit. But again, I want to really appreciate this skin line. Again, it's just so neat, dude. It aged really good. Like a fine wine. Up next, we have a bit of an unfortunate choice. I do think that velocity kind of fits to an extent, but the colors just really overwhelm the white that's on this. I almost kind of considered using the Kingdom Spectre, but you know, again, that's more silver, but it does kind of have like the sort of futuristic NASA vibes to it. But ultimately, I'm going to be going with the white variant of the Forsaken Spectre, simply because it's going to fit in this collection the best out of anything. If you guys pay attention, once we finish this collection, it's going to match in a different way too, but we'll do more on that later. Up next, we're on to the Bucky, the most overpowered Bucky in the entire game. If you guys want to have the version 1 Bucky with like the original stats that it had that like was just super great and not like the really trash Bucky that we have now, equip the Ion Bucky. That's how powerful this skin is. Another unfortunate one, this will probably actually be the most unfortunate one that we do, but again, the way that we did with the eye skin collection, we're doing the Convex Judge because nothing really fits. Last time around, when I did this for the eye skin collection, people were like, you should have just used the Snowfall. But again, like, what does this have to do with like anything? Like, it's kind of white, but it's also made of glass. It doesn't look good in this, and it also doesn't really make sense tonally. And, you know, again, I totally see where you guys are coming from. You guys want to make this be the most top-tier collection that you possibly can. I always want to use Hydro Dip, but, you know, again, it's just like the colors overwhelm the clean white part of it. And even with this, the green is just so much overwhelming the clean part of it. But it does fit the best nonetheless when we use the Convex. You might be thinking that I'm going to be using the Couture Bulldog, but sadly I'm not. It is super cool though. We'll just stop to appreciate this for a second. You guys know me all too well. I love the Spectrum collection way too much to not include this, so we're including it. Also, you guessed it, another Spectrum. Up next is the Vandal, and it's going to tie into something that I mentioned earlier. We are putting on the Endeavor Vandal. Also, I gave it the camera buddy too because, you know, when they went to the moon, they took pictures. I don't know, that's it, dude. But anyways, so back to what I said earlier. The Forsaken Spectre is white and gold. All of the Endeavor stuff, whether you want to admit it or not, is white and gold. I think it kind of, you know, matches and blends well with this stuff. Pretty good. We're on to the Marshal now. You know, I could easily just put on the Sovereign Marshal, but again, you know, I want to appreciate some stuff that we don't usually get to use, and that is the Couture Marshal. Okay, so now for the Operator, we're not going to be doing the Endeavor Op because this is all dedicated to the Ion Operator. Our futuristic baby boy right here. Too clean to not use. Also, I gave it the Plant Buddy because, I don't really know why I'm getting this idea, but I've seen like a few movies and like a few video game references as well, but like when people go to space and they're like living in space for an extended period of time, they always have like plants that they're growing because it's cool to grow plants in space. So that was the idea behind that. And here we go again. We are equipping the Endeavor Ares. Coming up here for our last weapon of the collection. All I've got for you guys is the Prime 2.0 Odin. That's all I can do. And to top it all off, we are going to give ourselves something that I don't necessarily agree with, but this is the Ultimate Ion Collection. It's the Ion Energy Sword. In my opinion, this is definitely a claw and not a sword. This is one of the more stranger items in the entire game. It's weird. They call this a sword, but this is more of a claw. It has the claw animations. And as well, it just looks like a bike seat or like a mask. You guys know that I don't like to trash stuff on this game, that I like to rather build it up and to be constructive about it, not destructive. But with that in mind, like even if we look at the level 1 version of this, like this is just such a bad melee item. It's definitely cool, okay? It has a lot of cool elements. It's clean, it's sleek. It has the like whole glassy futuristic look. I just really don't get it though. I really don't. I would have to make the list first, but I do personally feel that this would be low on the list of the best skins in the entire game. If I made like a top tier list for all of them, this would definitely be really low on the list. But definitely tell me how you guys feel about it. And there you have it, our very clean, very futuristic, very spacey Ultimate Ion Collection. It's always fun when something matches this well. Ion is a really great skin collection. Endeavor is a really great skin collection as well. Endeavor is directly tied to space. Ion is directly tied to the future. I feel that these two collections go hand in hand, and everything else complements it very well. I love you guys though, and I really appreciate you for watching this so far. The gameplay in this one is real good. As well, in the last video, I included music over the gameplay, and I'm going to be doing it for this video as well. Definitely let me know down below in the comment section if you want me to keep doing that, because, you know, I'm always trying to experiment with what you guys like and don't like. If you want me to keep including music, definitely let me know. If you don't want me to, do the same. But this is the Ultimate Ion Collection. Let's jump into some games. Let's have some fun. Let's get some energy out on them. And yeah, dude, I'm excited for this one.
Current division. Fabulous. Yes.
Got him. I got hit for 101, dude.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. Should have dashed.
Careful now. What? Heads up.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh, I'm out of here.
Down.
He's... Get him! Yeah!
Yeah. Rip Walker's out.
Spike down A.
Jesus, baby.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I'm still hungry. Yes. Thank you.
Dude, you're a douche. Stop it.
Spike down A.
Off your feet.
Hulk out! Yes. Reloading.
You see how busted that is? Omen's one.
No.
Go get him. Okay, that works too.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, that was honestly kind of cool for like how mundane it was.
Heck yeah.
You saved me. Thank you so much.
Enemy spotted B.
Affirmative. Flashback.
Out of charges.
They dropped. Yeah,
One
that's it.
enemy remaining.
I don't know where last is.
I don't join you.
Let's go.
For you.
Right about there.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Mate.
This is it, toilet.
Break time.
Thick. Yes. No.
My weapon is good luck.
One enemy remaining.
Here. Your tactics fail.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knife, I knife, I knife.
Get her. Slip away quietly.
Unavoidable. Yes. Reload. Enemy spotted A.
No charge.
Your duty is walk over.
What I need.
There's no way, dude. Has anybody hit Omen?
No.
One enemy remaining.
Three down.
You're
Let's
insane.
go.
You're insane.
Justice,
You're
your
insane.
healer.
That was pretty good, but you play
Match
kind of
point.
weird, so I don't know.
Oh god.
Here. One down. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
I'm such a silly goose.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no way.
This guy's been AFK for 2 rounds.
Fully charged.
Reloading.
I detonate. There. Flash.
One enemy remaining.
I'll let you live, but that does not compute. Flash. Patch this. Cans affirmative. Obstacle removed.
One enemy remaining.
Next time, mind the heavy machinery.
Make noise, make noise, make noise. No! I missed!
I trusted you so much there.
I'm sorry.
Hit 70. Hit 70.
What a stupid character.
Team
Oh,
A.
saved me.
25 guy.
Message sent. Your duty is not over. What I mean? Opponent killed.
Please tell me somebody saw that.
Do not fight.
Very nice.
I don't know where that came from.
Heaven, 1-7.
One enemy remaining.
Side. Oh, turned on, dude. I gave him freaky.
Let's go.
I showed him what I do while I stand.
Good attempt.
One enemy
Success.
remaining.
48 on her.
Death can
Nice.
Reloading.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. This is the end of the video here, and I'm just going to give you guys a few closing thoughts about how I'm feeling in particular about this collection. I think we did really well with this, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. A lot of people ask me to do a galaxy-themed space collection, or they say like a futuristic space collection, you know, something in the general realm of like space, sci-fi, etc. Now, here's a fun fact for you guys. We are always able to revisit any of these videos whenever we like to. We're always able to start new, and you can do that with anything in life as well. I hope you guys know that for yourselves, and I hope that you understand that for me as a person too. Something that I do kind of regret about this one, not really regret, but looking forward, I want to do this in the future as its own standalone collection. But the general aesthetic of this is space and the future. At a certain point, I would really like to do something that leans more towards space, and I would like to have a collection that has a lot of the Endeavor stuff and some of the Ion stuff as well, but I would also like to kind of top it off with the Nebula stuff. I think the Nebula is a missing piece for all of this. I'm just letting you guys know as well because, you know, I know that a few people might comment that down below in the comment section. Nebula, easily one of my most favorite collections of this entire game. I love Nebula so much. I always get hate for it, but I just truly love the Nebula knife. It's honestly one of my favorites. Like, I actually mean that. Like, I'm not just saying it. The Nebula knife is one of my all-time favorites in this entire game. So this isn't really a promise, but more of an admission that we absolutely need to make a space-themed collection that leans more towards space, and we need to give it a lot of the Nebula stuff, if not just some of it. And I think just moving forward with it, we might just do a space-themed collection and we'll do what I said, or a good opportunity for it might be the Astra collection. You know, I never want to lie to you guys. I never want to BS you. After doing the Euro collection and realizing how hard that really was, and like kind of the reception that I got from it, I'm a little bit burnt out on doing agent collections, but I think that there's so much cool possibilities for things that we could do for Astra. So much great possibilities. She's more of the time and space character, so her version of space will be more science fiction-y. There's a lot of great things that I think that we can accomplish by doing that. So I don't know, we'll see going forward exactly what we do. Time will tell, as it always does. But that is the end of this video. This one was really fun to make, one of the more clean ones that we did as well. And as always, I'm Justin, and you're not. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, click the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video ever, even if you go on a big old trip to space. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope that you guys have a great day. Seriously, enjoy yourselves. Relax, get your things done, enjoy life. I'll see ya.